Oh, I would love to go first. I would love to mulligan this hand. I will keep this one. I'll keep this one and bottom a Carabid. Keep. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Monkey. Anytime now. There we are. Leave him guessing. I mean, I don't think I want to go off yet. Oof. Disgusting. For reasons exactly like this, where I could just be stuck in a handful of garbage with no way out. That was my worry about bottoming that cycler. Yeah, play an Arc, bud. You play your blue X fairies. This is snow garbage, so probably spread. Could be black though. Come on. Hey. See, this is the terrifying thing. We're gonna cast one though. Come on, show me the money. Just gonna keep on going. Alright, we're gonna live on a wing and a prayer. We probably should have done this a while ago. I didn't want to do it before I had. Come on. Before I had like my guarantees in hand. We could just putter out right here. Like that. I guess we would have chonked him for a bunch of damage though. The danger here is he just like bounces there, does something stupid. I guess bouncing it's not that huge of a deal. It gives me a cycler in hand, but I mean he could do things like murder it would be kind of sad. I'm really, really, really out of gas now. I wasted a bunch of rituals and didn't get a payoff for it, which really sucked. Alright, he's playing black. He wants that snuff out. You got it, bud. Alright, come on, luck. Luck game, let's do it. Well, of all of them, let's be the one I go for. Go, little buddy, go. Okay. The problem is he's just going to have fairy mana up this whole time. Just to counter this unearth, and there's not a thing I can do about it. Oh, why didn't I check what deck I was playing? Oh, he's going to ninja me. You got it, bud. Okay, so the plan is to draw a cycler. He doesn't play another land. Yes. Okay, so far so good. Alright, draw cycler. Deck, you had one job. Alright. Now he's going to have too many counter spells, I'm just going to lose. Yep. 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 9 cards in hand over there. Yep, big fish. Holding up the counterspell. Okay, well, we have a cycler. So we got that going for us. Are we dead if we're not dead if he counters this. Which is nice. But he's gonna do it anyway. You got it, bud. We're gonna keep the cycler in our hand. We can, however, no longer cycle a Street Wraith. I think we're just dead. Okay, having that is a little better. Means you can only have one. Oh, you only have one counter spell. There it is. It's right there. All right. He counters us. We lose. Okay, let's try to cast this on Earth on our Stinger. So he counters that. Do it. Do it. Cast a counter spell, you coward. You coward. You won't do it. Okay, now we have a chance. We bought ourselves a chance. There's a lot of dead cards we can hit here. Come on. Crap. Alright. Didn't see a single Gravestorm, whatever it's called, Reaping the Graves. It's really tempting to board in these duresses. It's probably correct to board in these duresses. Just like board out Vantasaur, board in Duress, and the Unearth. The problem is this makes us slightly more susceptible to like killing ourselves. But honestly, counterspells are so god-awful for us that it's worth it. It's like even though we were able to trick him into, quote-unquote, trick him into using that counterspell there, he probably has hand hate. I would love to play first. I'll keep this. A little slow with the Brit. The no duress is kind of stinky. But we could get off to a very fast start if we're lucky. Alrighty. Opponent, are you okay over there? That's good news for us. Oh, beautiful. We're gonna at least do one horror, see what's up. If we songs for 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, That leaves us 2 mana for Cabal Grit. I think we're just gonna do it next turn. He seems to be on a slow pace. It's being very deliberate. I'm kind of surprised that I have more time than him. Usually this deck takes up a lot of clock time. Alright, he passed. Straight up. We'll go ahead and cycle. He's got 2 mana. I mean, when he uses his counterspell here, we'll allow it. He's got to really think about it too. Okay. Probably board in a bunch of those. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Okay, so we can open up with a Dark Grit. Or Cabal Grit, rather. Leaving up a single black. Alright, he's definitely slowed me down with that attack. Let's see if it was enough. It was not enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay. Start the cycle train. Toot toot. Nothing to unearth. Okay. Do we do it for all the bacon here? Is it correct? It's probably correct. I'm trying to think of a single black that exiles a graveyard or a card from a graveyard. I don't think there is. Does that be what you want to do here? If all you're holding up is a black. Yeah, okay. Reaping. Give me a Street Wraith. Yeah, always yield to this trigger. Give me a Street Wraith. Give me a Street Wraith. Give me a not Street Wraith. Do it. Cycle all the things. Oh, a Dark Grit, so good. Alright. Land for turn's nice. We have basically infinite cycling now. If we can get to a healer at some point. Okay, I have 8 left. 8 life. Seven life, 6 life. Eight life, 7 life, 6 life. Sorry, 8 life, 6 life, 4 life. Boop. Doop. 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 Oh, we have another one. My goodness. There we go. Alright, give me all my things. Okay. Start cycling. I cannot believe how far we're digging. 2 unearths now. There we go. Okay. So let's duress before we do anything. Snuff out. Counterspell. Okay. Let's get the snuff out. He can't play counterspell. All right. Cycle you. Oh. Duress you. Get your other snuff out. Cabal. Unearth. Cast. Stinger. Cycle. Okay. Architect. Okay. Carabid. Just gonna yield for now. Reaping. Ooh. Reaping's a good one, and I think reaping is what we're gonna do. What? Oh, sorry. Target. Not a street wraith. There we go. Billion things. Okay. So everything but the street wraiths get in here. You know what? We might target street wraiths if we run out of other things to target. I think we will. Architect. Healer. Street wraith. I think that's everything in our graveyard. I don't know. You. What did we miss? I don't think we missed anything. Okay. First, let's healer. You know, you're at 16. We've got 1, 2, 3 reapings. We got 1 reapings left. 2, 3, 4. We got a couple of writs left. Okay. All right. So let's cycle this. Cycle you. Cycle you. Cycle you. Cycle you. Cycle you. Cycle you. Oh shit. Well, we're doing it. Cycle you. He did 8. 8 at 5 floating. I'm at 4. You got. Okay. So we can street wraith. Find architects. Okay, we're at 3. So we can street wraith. Find another architect. Oh no, find a Carabid. Alright. We played our land for turn. 3, we found another Barrymore, so we cycle Street Wraith to find. Alright. To find that our opponent's at 4 and he's holding only a counterspell? Alright, counterspell and a Fairy Seer, I think, that we know of. Alright, okay. Land. Let's discard cards, so you have 7 cards in hand. Okay. Cool. Alright, bud, you're at 3. What's your plan? Try to? I'm also at 3, so honestly. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm just gonna cycle 4 times. Alright. Here's the deal. We're not changing anything. I think the deck is correct as it is. I don't log in this. We'll keep this one. Alright, this time we are okay pitching a non-cycler boy. We're going to start a little slow. Yeah, start a little slow. We can start popping off in turn 2. Our OP doesn't have any hand hate, I don't think. Usually I'll play like 2 swamps and black, so. What we're most worried about are counter spells, so we'll probably see a duress before we get to the point where a counter spell is going to matter. You got to remember, our opponent has to keep one up too, and he's shown that he's not always going to do that. Okay. That's annoying for us. Alright. I'm just going to pass the rent step. Yeah. Okay. Keeping up a Fairy Seer? Looks like a Fairy Seer. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Couldn't decide what I wanted to do. Okay. So we're gonna play a cheeky Dark Red here. Gonna get it Fairy Seared. Because I know how this deck works. Alright. Play Barrymore. And we're gonna get 5 cards in hand. We're gonna pass the turn. 2, 3, 4. Now Fairy Seers are kind of scary. Cool. Augur's fine. Gets the snuff out. This is for 1. All this is okay. Cyclist Horror. Untap. Okay. Cyclist Street Wraith. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ball Rit. Cabal Rit. 5. I'm going to go down to 4 here. Don't want to go any deeper before I start plucking stuff back out. I want you. And we're just going to grab any 2 old guys in here. Cool, nothing. Alright. So we'll use that mana up. Pass turn. See what I mean by killing ourselves? It just happens. So that was like our chance to sort of start popping off. You know, he's got a Snuff out in hand. I would guess he's got a counterspell in hand. He's also got a ninja on the battlefield. Deals me for 3. Well, that's mildly annoying. What do we got? Come on. There's a Reaping, which does mostly nothing here. Cabal Rit is gonna eat a counterspell? Probably. Let's think about it real quick. You got 10 minutes? Yeah. So it's got 7 cards in hand. One of them is a 100% a counterspell. If I lead with the Unearth, he probably just lets me do it. Uses the Snuff out I know he has. Let's go for it. Okay, he's gonna use his counterspell. Cool. Alright, so we're gonna Cabal Rit. Start cycling. Nice. We got a free little bit of stuff off for Reaping the Graves as well, which is nice. Yep. So Horror, Lurching, you, all the black stuff. Okay. Get all you back. Alright, we're gonna Wraith. Cool. We got Dark Rit for when I start running out of mana. We're gonna dress you. How many do you have? Yeah, 1. What's the Hydroblast for? Take your Snuff out. Unearth. Stinger. Alright, start the Cycle Drain. That was a really bad hit. Deck! Oh my god. Holy Christ. Alright. Cool. Cool story, deck. Thanks. Thanks a lot. Ah. Alright, we're gonna go hands in the air again. We'll open up next turn with Duress. So we know his hand has Preordain, Hydroblast, Ninja, Agony Warp, Cast Down. So he's gonna use an Agony Warp. I think he's trying to decide, or Cast Down. I think he's trying to decide if he's going to Ninja in here or not. If he ninjas, he can get the spell stutter for a counter spell, which is annoying AF. If he doesn't ninja, Dark Writ first. That's probably correct. Dark Writ first. If he doesn't spell stutter, duress him. Yeah, he's gonna have to tank this one. I'll block an Augur. Right. That's what Agony Warp reads, right? I'm not crazy. -2, -. Okay, yep. Oh, of course, the Hydroblast is another murder spell. Right. I'm thinking of it in my head as a pure counter spell, like a dingus. Howies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Alright, here we go. Land really messes with us. Okay, he's totally tapped out. It's on us now. Deck, I believe in you. We have nearly every land in our deck out. Oh, deck, I believed in you. I believed in you so hard, deck, and then you did this to me. Yep. He's gonna make a million mana. And concede. Tap. Tap, cast, concede. Yeah, take that snuff out. Take that, you dingus. That's all the cards in my hand.